Hi everybody, Mitch here. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about a new scam, and it's not really new, but the Federal Trade Commission did just put out a warning because the hackers realized that it works pretty well. Um, Everybody is probably familiar with phishing emails or phishing text messages, where they send you an email or text message warning you. One of the big ones is going on right now is you have a parking ticket that's past due, and if you don't click on this link or pay us right now, it's going to cost you a bazillion dollars. That's an example of a phishing. Um, and for emails, it's called phishing. For text messages, it's called smishing for SMS messages. But now there's a different one that they're warning people about, and they're calling it quishing, which is a QR code. So you've probably seen QR codes all around different places, right? QR codes, you've seen them in restaurants instead of a menu or some other place. Um, and when you click on that thing, take a picture of it basically, you don't really know unless you pay attention and look where you're going to. And it could be a lookalike domain. It could be something that's not at all lookalike, but when you say, okay, go there, and you're not really paying a lot of attention, it'll take you to something that looks like a real site. So, what's the scam? Well, the scam is designed to separate you from either your user ID and password or your money, neither of which is a great thing to be separated from. So, according to CNBC, almost three-quarters of Americans scan QR codes, and probably including you and me, without verifying where they're going. And according to NordVPN, which is a security company, uh, they've already blocked 26 million that are directed towards malicious sites. So what is the FTC saying? Well, the FTC is saying maybe you got an unexpected package, and this is one that's going around, a scam that's going around, and so you say, oh boy, it's a gift. Of course, it's a cheap knockoff, and what they're really trying to do is get a free review from you on social media. Well, it isn't you because you didn't order it; it's them, and they're going to give themselves a glowing review using your name, and it's verified because they sent it to you. What they're saying, and the way part of the way this scam works is there's a note inside that says scan the QR code to find out who sent it, or get instructions on how to return it. Remember, of course, if you didn't order it, you don't have to return it. That's just the reality of that. But the problem is that these things can do damage. They could go off and download malicious code to your phone or your computer, depending on where you're doing this from. It could capture your user ID and password if you enter that. It could capture your credit card information or your bank information if you enter that. So really, that's what the problem is with these what are called quishing attacks, and apparently they're pretty effective, and people have fallen for it, and the hackers are getting rich. So now that you've listened to this, you won't be one of those people that falls for that, and you'll stay safe. So with that, thanks for listening, and watch for our next video.